Hello and welcome back. In the previous video, we learned how to do basic operations in Java. We learned how to add two numbers, subtract, multiply, divide, and the module. In this video, we're going to learn about relational operators. These operators allow us to do comparison between two values, find out whether two values are equal or not, see if they're greater or less, see if they're greater than or equal to, and see if they're less than or equal to. Alright, now let's get started. Alright, let's make our project. So right click, new, Java project. I'm going to call it Java Relational. Go next. Keep going next. Alright, now we have our project. I'm going to create our package. Right click again. I'm going to call com.java programs, Java Relational, finish. Now I'm going to create our class. I'm going to call it relational. Okay, we got our public void main. Click there, finish. And there we go. So get rid of this. Alright. So, first thing we're going to talk about is the double equal sign. So this essentially tests to see if two values are equal. A good example would be, let's start with, say, int first number is equal to 4. Going to create another one, second number, and say it's equal to 10. What we could do if we want to compare and see if these two numbers here, two integers, are equal, we could say if first, let's make sure we spell it here right, if first number double equal sign equals to second number, then of course whatever's inside these curly braces here is going to run. Let's say system.out.println, yes, the numbers are the same. How do we add it? We could say else system.out.println. We're going to say no, the numbers are not the same. Nice. So let's go over again. So we are creating our first number of type int and we're assigning it 4. We do our second number of type int, assigning it 10. We're saying if first number is equal to second number, again, this is the comparison. So if first is equal to number, second number, print out, yes, the numbers are the same. If not, in this case else, print out, no, the numbers are not the same. Let's save and run this. Run Java. Oh, no, the numbers are not the same. Is it true? Yes, because 4 is not equal to 10. Now the second one we're going to talk about is the not equal. Okay, this is comparison, and this just means not equal. Notice that we have the exclamation point and the equal. In programming, whenever you have preceded with an exclamation point, what that means is that it's the negative, it's the opposite, it's the no, it's the not of that particular variable. Okay, so a good example here would be, we could go and say again, if first number is not equal to second number, then we want to say system.out.println, the numbers are not the same, right? So else system.out.println, let's say numbers are the same, are equal, are the same. One other thing I would like to show you now is how to comment out a bunch of code all at once. So what you do, you highlight everything and go Command and then /. Now let's save this and see. There we go. The numbers are not the same. So again, this is different from 2 double equal because we're saying it's not equal because we have the exclamation point here. Great. Now let's go to the second one. Sometimes in our programs we want to be able to see if the first variable or two variables, which one of them is greater than the other. So we can actually use this sign, greater than. How you do that? The way you do it, comment this out. You can do the same thing. So if first number, again we're talking about first number, this one here, because that's where we created this variable and assigned 12. So if first number is greater than second number, then let's do something exciting. System.out.println, we can actually go retrieve that number. We can say, well, first number concatenation is greater than second number, which is second number. So what are we doing here? You remember from previous lectures, we are outputting the first number, which in this case is going to be 12. And this plus here is we are gluing together this number with this text that we have here. We're not adding to this 2, we're just gluing them together, we're concatenating them. So first number plus, which means put them together, is greater. Then we have another plus, we connecting these 2, again, second number to this string here, text, and then we do the same to second number. So let's run this and see what's going to output. Run as, there, 12 is greater than second number 10. Wonderful. Isn't that great? Alright, we are on the roll here. Let's do the next one, which is less than. How do you think we're going to be using that? How do you use it? For the same thing, you've guessed it. So we can say first number is less than second number. Again, we're saying if first is less than second, if 12 is less than 10, you can say system.out.println. So the same thing, let's say second number concatenation is greater than, let's connect this 2 again, is greater than first number, and then let's show that first number, Alright, let's comment this out, Command or Control /. Let's see, Control save. Let's run this and see what output you're going to get. Well, you noticed what's happening here. First number is less than second number, then we wanted to show this statement here. Well, it's not going to work. As you see here, nothing is outputting because it's saying, well, first number is 12, and 12 is not less than 10. Mathematically speaking, right? It's not correct. Therefore, this is not going to run. But if we go ahead again and put else, let's just copy this. Else, get rid of all of that and just say second number is less than first number. There we go. So it went and looked at this and said, well, this is not true. This statement here is not true. Hence, this is not going to run. But this is going to run because this is not true. Let's go and do greater than or equal. Again, as you may have guessed now, the same process happens here. So if we have, let's say, if first number greater than or equal than second number, let's say system.out println, yay, this is working. That's the very interesting message there. And then we say else, if that's not true, if this is not true, this statement here where we are testing, again, system.out println, nope, this is not working. Okay, now let's go through here. What do you think it's going to output? First number is greater or equal to second number. Think for a moment. Well, let's go back here. So first number is 12, which means we have 12 here, and second number is 10. So 12 is greater or equal to second number. Yes, that's very correct. Let's run and see. Yay! Yay, yay, this is working. Wonderful. All right. As you can imagine, the same would happen for the other one, which is less, the opposite of that one, right? So which is going to be less than or equal. So if you were to say, if first number is less than or equal to second number, system.out.println, yep, I am here. Alright, so else system.out.println, nope, I am not here. Save that. If 12 is less or equal to 10, which one do you think it's going to run? This statement or the second one? If you said the second one, you are absolutely right. The second statement will run. Let's save and run and see. Let's see. Nope, I'm not here. Great. So you've learned how to do comparison, how to see if two numbers are equal or not, if numbers are greater or less, or greater than or equal, or less than or equal. Those are very important tools to have in your toolbox, especially when you start developing programming in general. So congratulations, and we'll see you in the next